Alrighty, so here we are, and we're going to be doing the bio section in Doom 3.5. We're going to be showcasing the full Rebirth team. I know a lot of people are a little bit down on this team right now, but for the most part, I've been able to get through 3.5 reliably with 3 red, 3 yellow, and all 3 of the new characters. So let's go ahead and get in there and get it done. So the first node is actually the most annoying just because of dodging. What you really want to do is make sure you control the Ghost Spider with the unavoidable attack from Winter Soldier. At least that has been my experience. And what I really like to do is get the safeguard up as soon as possible and cleanse those slows that Ghost Spider put on us. Then we have the stun, can't be revived, and we have the cannot be dodged ability block. So I kind of like that one, but I'll actually settle for the stun on Star-Lord T'Challa here, stop that damage from coming in. We're going to taunt with Captain America ASAP. We'll stun the Ghost Spider now that she doesn't have much turn meter. And then I could AoE here, and it should be up for the next node, or I can single target and take somebody out. I'll settle for the AoE here. Unfortunately, but unsurprisingly, we did get a dodge from Spider-Punk, which leads to him having offense up. So we'll try and take him, get that away from him as soon as possible, and we're able to do that, I believe, with a Skirmisher proc, actually. We'll stun the Ultron so we don't got to worry about bots, because those bots can hit pretty hard. And then I want to throw Captain America's shield. Now, it got dodged, so it actually didn't chain to who I wanted it to. That's a big bummer, but it kind of is what it is. Again, you just see whoever made this node doesn't deserve to have their job. Not gonna lie, a little salty about it. Have always been when you make a dodging team comps, and then you put them in a full raid node. It's like, what's wrong with you? But eventually you get through it. You're pretty sustainable with your Captain America. When we did the Peggy special, it actually extended his taunt as well, which was very, very helpful. But of course, he just won't stop with the frickin' dodging. Eh? There, he's finally down. That's great. We're stuck behind a Drax, but not for long. We'll save that taunt from Captain America. And you've noticed I've started transitioning to using basics. The reason for that is because I do want to enter the next node with pretty much everything up. The next node is the hard node. And again, I'm going to save that stun as well. Winter Soldier hits so dramatically hard. That was unfortunate that he got that off, but we'll be okay. I'm not even going to bother healing him, because worst case scenario, Peggy Carter can bring him back. If Scarlet Spider didn't dodge as much as he did, then I would have been able to get to that Ultron much sooner. But Scarlet Spider, you got to kill him before he does his ultimate, because if he does dodge and Punk was up, he gets the offense up, and he ults, well, then you're just dead, and that's not great. All right, we get some good healing. Now I will go ahead and get the safeguard up. I want to do a stun on the Jubilee here, and then I want to do another stun on the Psylocke when I get the chance. But for now, we want to get taunt back up, as well as immunity for everybody. It's very important. We now have Psylocke controlled as well. And I'll turn my attention. I could ult here, but you kind of want to save some of these abilities. I'll turn my attention to the Beast. Get him dead as fast as we can. He's obviously going to use his ultimate next turn. The reason I want to take out Beast is because with the Astonishing X-Men, or sorry, the Uncanny X-Men members coming in next, I don't really want them to do their stuff. And if I could take Beast out before he actually does his ultimate, that's even better, because then I don't have to worry about him giving energy to Moondragon. See, Moondragon, well, Beast did get pushed past up. I guess that would stop being the case if you do have higher stars on your Agent Venom. But I digress. Let's get the ability block on him. So again, he cannot use his ultimate, which would give energy to Moondragon, letting her ult, giving me defense down, doing a bunch of big damage to me. We don't want any of that to take place. Oh, this is too juicy to waste on Beast. So let's go ahead and take the Jubilee out. Winter Soldier is the heart and soul of this team right now when you don't have red or high stars on Agent Venom, but Agent Venom quickly takes over when you do. So yeah, let's get rid of the Beast. We don't want him giving buffs and stuff to the enemy Uncanny, but we need to divert for 1 second. 5,000% focus on the shield means we got to throw that at Colossus, taking that defense up off of him. Very important. and then we want to kill the Phoenix. So let's go ahead. We'll re-up all of our buffs here. If I can get a stun on the Phoenix, that's even better. Perfect. So now we don't have to worry about her dropping everyone into stealth and doing some annoying stuff. We're stuck behind Colossus, but we peeled the defense up off of him. And now we can go ahead and throw this ult out there. You see it just does insane damage to everybody, and Colossus didn't even have that many debuffs. We're super healthy just from the healing that Peggy does. That's why I really like Peggy as a healer. So what we want to do now is we're going to let Phoenix use her special. Not much we can do to stop it, really. But we need to take out the magic. Because if you kill Phoenix before magic will just bring her back, which is super annoying. But here we go. Let's actually take out some of these lower health members. With our weak Rebirth characters, we can afford to do that. But then, of course, she comes right back. That's annoying. That hurt. But Peggy's going to do some good healing for us. Fantastic. I'll now stun the magic. I have ultimate, so Agent Venom just shreds. He absolutely shreds. We'll get defense up and immunity back up on my team. Peggy's going to have a big heal coming for us here in a little bit. Not going to lie, normally Phoenix doesn't actually get to use her ultimate here, so I'm playing it a little bit slow. May not be paying as much attention as I normally do, because I'm also trying to do the voiceover for this at the same time. Ooh, let's stun the death pool here. This is fantastic. I'm not going to use that ultimate. We're going to save that for the next node. Special the death pool. Well, we're going to start saving some cooldowns, of course, leading to the boss nodes. We start using our basics. You see our team is healthy. Again, Peggy Healer is the best. And you see, time is not a factor on this. Once you know the nodes a little bit better, you could really strip through this, and this is why I didn't do videos right away, because I wanted to practice it a little bit first. So we have a minute left, and that's with me talking and making some mistakes here and there, because we're still like fine-tuning these fights. But obviously, very impressive. This is an 850k team in the highest rate possible right now. 100% more secure than what Gamma was. So now let's do the boss node. This is actually going to be my first time doing the boss node with this team. I did it before, but with Red Hulk instead of Agent Venom. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen with the Icarus and Cersei. So what's the first thing I want to do here? I would love to stun this Surfer, but I kind of feel like it's not going to land. So I'll stun the Phyla-Vell instead. Let's get the Safeguard up. That's good, because Surfer is obviously not going to strip anything now, so you probably really need the Peggy Carter ultimate going into this. There's an offense down. Not a huge fan of that. Maybe we needed to stun the Ebony Maw. What would I like to do now? I could strip a bunch of buffs, or I can get Taunt up with immunity. I feel safer doing that, and it also strips buffs. I forgot about that. Such a good character at this point. Let's try and take out this... this Mantis while we can. Ooh, this ultimate's kind of juicy. Kind of too juicy to pass up. That was nice. Yes, I killed myself on counters, but still a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to hit that button. All right, let's go ahead and get Safeguard and just a bunch of healing back up. We'll start targeting this Surfer. Can we land this ability block on him? Ooh, very nice. Yeah, I want to get this Ebony Maw gone before he does his ultimate. We'll save a stun for the Icarus when he drops. There he is. We start pushing him. This does give defense down. This doesn't nothing except just damage, right? Flip all positive effects. Well, let's flip the offense up. Resisting all of them except that third hit there. That's great. At the very worst, we want to not drop the Cersei until Icarus is dead, because then at least Icarus won't flip us. This is a great stun, and we put slow on everybody. I love US Agent in raids. He's phenomenal. If he was this good in everywhere else, the team would be so much better. All right, there goes Icarus doing his readjustment, but we do land another stun on him. Don't have Safeguard in Captain America, so this Moondragon is going to strip all my nice stuff off there. That's going to be very annoying. And we're also down to 2 minutes. Ooh, sweet taunt. Love that. That's going to hurt. Offense step on the Surfer. Seem to be okay, though. We got a stun. Let's stun Moondragon so she doesn't take our buffs. And then let's get Safeguard out there. We're down to 2 minutes, so I'm actually going to start paying more attention to the fight and less attention to what I'm saying. Surfer, Icarus got a nasty heal there. Oh, but Icarus is now gone. He's gone. That Winter Soldier just hits too dang hard. And then we have Cull with a bunch of buffs. Oh my god, that just ripped everybody to pieces. Let's get that taunt off Cull. Captain America with the 5,000% focus. We get an ability block on Cersei. Absolutely huge. Let's start taking people out, though. Maybe this will kill him? No, we don't have enough damage quite yet. Oh, Captain America will, though. And he'll get an offense down. I'm telling you, the Rebirth team is the truth in raids. Not the greatest in war. If you've seen my recent video, you'll know. You'll know they're not that great in war. But in raids, man, they smack. They smack and they smack hard. We got this. Let's go ahead and throw it at Surfer. Wow. That's not offense up. That's 3 red, 3 yellow. Agent Venom just taking it to the enemy team. Let's get some deflex up. We'll try not to hit Surfer because he'll kill us otherwise. Let's go ahead and re-up all of our buffs. We're now down to 1 minute, but Cersei is still controlled. Ooh, there's energy, taunt, defense up for my team, as well as immunity for my team. And I got defense down on those 2 characters. Cersei still being controlled from that 2-turn ability block US Agent. Man, they did US Agent so dirty. He could have been so great. Oh, this will kill him. Let's get Safeguard up there. We also could have just renewed all our buffs. I don't think it matters, obviously, at this point. Let's take out Corvus. Why not? And you see US Agent. He's already ready again to control the Cersei, if that's what I needed him to do. Bonkers team. Absolutely bonkers. Oh, let's do the special. Agent Venom's going to get the killing blow here. Boom! And there you go, guys. And that is 3.5 with an 850k team. First time I did the boss node. I made some mistakes along the way. This team destroyed it. And Agent Venom's only level 89. The keys to success for this team goes without saying. Level 90, proper T4s, at least gear tier 15. If you do that and you have 3 yellow, 3 red, you're going to be absolutely fine in the raid section. You might slip up 1 day a week, maybe 2. You might have to drop a heal on 1 character or whatever, but you should never be having to core with this team. And that's the kind of the difference. So if you don't have Web Warriors built up right now, this is the team to build. Before you could Web Warriors node 1, Gamma node 2, Web Warriors the boss node. There was a lot of jumbling back and forth. The Gamma team wasn't a guaranteed win on node 2 unless you had like a giant Gamma team. So when people say, you know, I skip Rebirth, shelf Rebirth, that only makes sense for a certain amount of people. And honestly, not everyone's doing 3.5. So if you're doing like Doom 3 to Doom 3.3, 3 yellow stars on an entire Rebirth team with 3 reds to match them, you're going to coast through that. You might be able to auto it, to be honest. But yeah, that's it, guys. I just want to put this out there because I do think they're getting a bad rap. You do need to know how to play this team as well, though. So there's that. So maybe Sim would be an awful idea. What am I talking about? But yeah, guys, there you go. There's their Doom 3.5 section. Bye.